Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my second video. I got a lot of positive feedback on my first video, so I will continue making videos every week. In this video I'm going to show you how to make summaries, and that's actually kind of difficult to do because every subject requires another type of summary, so I'm just going to give you the basics. I quickly changed into a normal outfit. I'm just wearing a pink sweater and a watch because I think it's really helpful to keep track of your time while studying. So now let's get back to work. One of the first things you need to consider before starting a summary is if it's actually useful to make a summary. This is because summarizing is a really time-consuming task, so it better be worth it. Last year I had this course, Family Law, and the book was so detailed and you had to know all the details for the exam. So it was a better idea to just start reading, annotating, and studying it instead of summarizing. This book, for example, this is contract law, and it contains a lot of unnecessary information that you don't need to know for the exam, so it's a better book to summarize. For summarizing, I like to use these A4 ruled spiral notebooks. Nothing special really, but I think these are the best for me. I always use the first page of my notebook as an information page. I use it to write down all the information the teacher or professor tells you about the exam, and to write down all the abbreviations I use in my notebook, and to make a little content for your notebook for your summary. And this is what my information pages look like. In my summaries, I like to use fineliner for titles and highlighters for definitions. I like to use bullet points, and in every bullet point there is a main idea, so there's something important in every bullet point. Another tip that I can give you is to keep the content table with you while summarizing. I can recommend this because you will keep seeing the bigger picture, especially when you have to summarize a bigger book like this one. One thing you shouldn't do when you're summarizing is highlighting the important words. Just wait until you finish a page or a chapter and then highlight all the important things. This way you're actually forcing yourself to reread what you just wrote down, and that way you can see if you still understand it. The next tip is to read your books at least one before you start summarizing. This way you already have like an idea of what's important and what's not. And yes, my black pants are laying on the floor in the background. I didn't have time to clean my room yet. This is a tip for students who find it difficult to find the important parts of their books. In every piece of text, like these, there is a main point or a main idea, and the rest of the paragraph is usually just explanation of that main idea. So you only need to write down that main idea in a few words. The main idea is usually 1 or 2 sentences and usually is the first or the last sentence. My very last tip is to read your summary on a regular basis. Summarizing is not the same as studying. You need to read your summary once in a while to see if you still understand everything. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did making it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because there are going to be more videos. And let me know in the comments below what kind of video you would like to see next. You can also follow me on my Instagram. See you later, guys!